Hello YouTube. optiMiskit here. Today I'm going to show you how to edit Rhythm Heaven Megamix ROM files. For starters, you will need a Rhythm Heaven Megamix fully decrypted ROMFS file. Tutorial links on how to get a ROMFS are in the description and in the annotations shown right now. Okay, let's begin. Step 1. Familiarize yourself with the ROMFS. The ROMFS is where most of the game's files are stored, such as its assets, sound effects, and music. This is the Japanese Rhythm Heaven Megamix ROMFS. You can also use the American version, but the ROMFS will look slightly different. I will now explain some of the ROMFS folders. Selenium holds 2D game sprites. Layout mainly holds game intros and result screens. Message contains most of the game's text. Model holds 3D assets and textures. Sound contains 3 folders. AAC contains most of the game songs and jingles in AAC format. Group mainly holds game sound effects and tutorial songs. Stream sound holds most of the overworld songs. Now you know where most of the game files are. Step 2. Decompressing zlib files. Most of Megamix's files are stored in archives called zlibs. You can decompress zlibs using a tool called offzip. First, copy the zlib you want to decompress to the offzip folder. Copy this command to your clipboard. Next, open a command window in the offzip folder. You can do this by holding the shift key and right clicking the offzip folder and then choosing the open command window here option. Paste the command you copied into the command window and hit enter. Congratulations, you have successfully decompressed a zlib file. Go into the offzip folder and you will find the contents of the zlib. Most of the zlibs contain .zar files, which we will be opening in the next step. Step 3. Opening and extracting Sarchive contents. The .zar we got from our zlib is actually a Sarchive. Sarchives are openable with every file explorer. So just drag your SAR file onto every file explorer to open it. To export all the contents of the Sarchive, just click on Tools and Export Directory Content. Now it's time to explore the exported contents. This zlib is from the Selenium folder, and so it will contain CTPKs and some other files which are used for sprite placement and animation. You can find out what each file is by looking at them in a hex editor. CTPKs are graphics files, which we will soon be editing. These 2 files are unspecified, but they seem to be files that are used for animating sprites during a minigame. Now let's talk CTPKs. Step 4. Converting CTPKs and editing sprite sheets. Add the extension .ctpk to each of the CTPK files. The tool we are going to use requires a CTPK extension on them. We are going to use CTPK tool to extract the sprite sheets, and we'll create a CTPK with our edited sprite sheet. When downloading CTPK tool, make sure to download the latest version. You'll run into some problems using older versions. Copy the CTPKs into the CTPK tool folder. I recommend setting up your workspace with 3 windows open, info.txt, the CTPK tool folder, and the command prompt in the folder CTPK tool, which we can achieve using our shift right click trick again. Now, copy and use this line of code in the command prompt. After replacing insert_name with the name of the CTPK you will be converting into a PNG. Once a CTPK is converted, you will find a folder named after the CTPK in the CTPK tool folder. It will contain a PNG and an XML file. Now you can edit and view the sprite sheets in PNG format. You may notice the sprite sheets are rotated weirdly. This is because the 3DS screen rotates them -90 degrees. You can rotate them -90 degrees for convenience, but make sure to rotate them back to their original orientation once you are done editing them. Also, don't edit any of the folders and files except for the PNG file. I recommend deleting the .ctpk files in the folder CTPK tool. You already have a copy in the folder you extracted the archive contents, and these files will be overridden anyway. Now go edit your sprite sheets. Use whatever photo editing software you'd like, as long as it supports transparency. I recommend Photoshop, but Pixlr editor is a good free alternative. Make any edits you'd like, as long as you don't change the canvas size of the document. Also, remember to rotate the file back to the original orientation if you changed it. Now that the sprite sheets are edited, let's repack them. Step 5. Repacking everything. Your sprite sheets are edited, and now you want to repack them. We will once again use CTPK tool. Set up your workspace the same way we did the first time we used CTPK tool. This time around, you will use the other command listed for CTPK tool. Paste the folder name where it says insert_folder_name. Once converted, copy the CTPKs into the packzip folder. Remove the CTPK extensions from the files. Note that you might have to change your PC settings to always show file extensions. Here's a quick rundown on how to always show extensions. Click on File and click on Change Folder and search options. Click on the View tab and decheck Hide extensions for known file types, and click on Apply. Copy the unedited zlib and Sarcs files into the packzip folder. Open the Sarcs you put in packzip with every file explorer. To replace the original files with your edited ones, right-click on the file in the Sarcs and click on Replace. Choose the edited file, and it will be replaced. Do this for all edited files. And once you are done, save the Sarcs. You can now delete the CTPKS in the folder packzip. We will finally use packzip now. We will use our shift right click trick once again to open a command prompt in packzip. Copy this command and use it, and now wait for a bit. Your zlib is ready for you to put it in the ROM. The best way to apply your edited zlib is by using NTR custom firmware. Copy your edited zlib to the correct folder on your SD card, and your edit is ready to be played.
Hey,